hear that? The sound of donuts. I'm back, baby. Alright guys, welcome back to Glazed and Confused. I'm at Ivor's Fish Bar in Redmond. I had to think about it. Outside of Bellevue. And we're going to Westernco Donuts to meet with the hilarious, the very funny Jeremy McDonald. Jeremy's the kind of guy who will make you pee yourself. Not because he's funny, but because he's that scary. No, in all honesty though, he's like the nicest person in the comedy game right now. And I owe him a lot, so happy to get donuts with this dude. And I'm very excited. But before I start the donuts, obviously gotta have fish. That's just how that works. So Ivor's is well known for their fried salmon, but decided to go grill because I suck. So, alright. Let's try these donuts. I'm excited for this dessert more than anything.
Oh yeah. Here he goes.
This wind is horrible on my hair.
Look at this old man hair. Oh god.
Old man, you got married and now it goes away.
It was already starting, man. It was already going.
She was like, I need to marry you now.
Yeah, this
So
is
when we get the photos,
yeah.
I'm gonna get to that.
Gaining weight, like I'm losing weight.
Really?
Yeah. It's my own fault. I'm a piece of shit. I haven't been in the gym in a while. Like homework, like I'm just like I can't justify it.
As much as I want you to live a long and healthy life.
You want me to move over?
Yeah, let's do that actually. I've been seeing a lot of comics at open mics talk about like their New Year's resolutions. You know, especially at Rendezvous, people talk about like, oh, I'm losing weight, you should try this and that, and it's just like, that's not funny.
I hate hearing that.
I don't like hearing it. It's
No,
like,
dude.
okay, good for you, but that's
No
not like
one
a
does.
stage thing.
You're doing like actual life. Like, have you heard those like this brand new diet I'm on? I'm like, no, I don't give a shit either.
I'm kind of a dick though. It's like it's like people who are clearly overweight for a lot of their life and they start losing weight. Awesome, and then they try to recommend things for me. And it's like clearly I don't need. I'm not saying I'm in the best shape, but I don't.
And they're just like, I can't but help talk about this. You're like, I don't give a shit, dude. Like, I want you to stop. I want you to stop. Not really.
This is Jeremy.
Hello, I'm Jeremy. This is Nick. I'm sure you know him.
It's been so long. We've been on a hiatus
It
just
has.
because of the break and stuff.
It has. He's a good dude, a fun dude. And also, you've got a special skill, sir. Like, anyone on the street, like, you can just be like, here's a story about this guy that's walking around.
Yeah, I try.
You have a skill.
I like trying
it's
to.
the Mothman.
I like trying the Mothman. I like trying to talk to the audience more. It's been happening more and more, which I'm excited about. Just getting more stage time to be able to like, hey, what's your story?
It's fun stuff. I need to get better at that. I need to get up on stage like
Have you
lot
been
more often.
It's been less lately.
It has been less because homework and shit. Man. Like,
Oh, she in school.
I'm in my last year, so like everything's happening. Like all the hard classes are going on now, so like I have to have my nose to the grindstone. Because like I'm paying for this shit, so I want to do well. No, but I have to write like a 25-page paper, and I have to do like a 2.5 hour presentation.
2.5 with other people or just you?
Yeah, with like
Oh, thank
3 other
God.
people. So
You're gonna try to
but
tell jokes?
I might. I usually do that, but like yeah, like I jizz my beard sometimes. And here we're gonna.
You know what's funny is I hadn't seen Dallas Chang in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because he was in New York City. And some friends and I were talking about his humor, and he's like, it's always dick related. And then as I was saying that, he was here. He was right next to me. He's like, I haven't seen you, we were just talking about you. He was like, yep, been jerking off. That's the first thing that came out of his mouth. I was like, yeah, okay, that's like, you were right. Like,
You're like, we all have? Yeah. Like, what's that smell? It's like chlorine. You're like, oh, this is uncomfortable. Yeah.
I'm excited about these.
Yeah, dude.
Let's show the camera what we're working with. I like the fact that it's mostly old school stuff.
Yeah.
And I also like the fact that I definitely ordered stuff online and then we don't have it.
Yeah, so like we don't even have an online platform.
I've never had donuts served to me this quickly. Like she was just like, go.
Well,
It was perfect.
very efficient.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's move the camera. Let's be smart about this.
Yeah, let's do it.
Work smarter, not
Look at
harder.
that.
Whoa. And we only technically got one chocolate, so.
Yep.
I don't know
Kind
if
of
that's.
blew it on that one.
Yeah, we got scared. Look at that. And then there's Jeremy.
I can't wait to have to grab some insulin after this.
You know, I kind of want to do a bit with you. We can do it after, during, where I kind of want like the what's the name of that movie? Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You know that
Yeah.
music. I kind of want clips of you just like turning to the camera in your leather jacket, maybe just over it.
Yeah,
the
sure.
sexy
Man.
Jeremy.
Yeah, dude, I can do that.
That'd be awesome.
Oh.
I do that all the time.
I was made for this.
All right.
I really was.
Feel free to.
Where are we starting, man?
I mean, whatever you want. You seem to be excited about the fritter. You should try it.
I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. Okay. So do I like use my hands or use my mouth? What's going on?
You do whatever you want because I'm not a germaphobe.
Right.
I like to break off.
I'm gonna
just
break off.
courtesy.
I'm gonna break off these. Also, like my mustache is looking extra nice right now.
Oh, it looks extra nice though. Do you put
thanks.
oil in it?
I do put oil in it. I'm that guy now.
You know what's funny is I'll never get that right. Like, I talk to my parents, they're like, it's not happening.
You're right. It looks trashy right now.
Yeah, right. It's so, but I let it get trashier, even though it's just as thin, but just longer and wispier, and I oiled it. That's how. And there was a point in time where I even dyed it. I dyed it.
What did you dye? Like
Just dark, just black.
Damn,
Just
dude.
it is like mostly was just gray on my skin, so it looked thicker.
Yeah.
That's
That,
how bad I wanted it.
That makes me depressed.
It
actually.
should, because I just was like, why am I trying?
Yeah. Maybe you have that hair on top. Like I don't know if you guys can see at home, but it's looking pretty shit. It's looking pretty shit. Look at that. It hurts me to do this. Look at that. Oh man.
My parents joke that I'm losing my hair, which I mean that's fine if I do. I think it's just thinning slowly. But I will be on stage and I'll be like, ladies, you guys think I'm losing? And before I can finish, they're like, yes, yes. They just start screaming.
Oh, dude.
Good stuff.
It's light. It's airy. Tasty chunks of apple in there.
Ooh, actual chunks.
Oh yeah. This is a top-notch apple fritter, I must say. And crunchy on the sides.
Oh, see, I like when there's a crunch.
Me too, man. I'm a texture guy.
Ah.
Gotta have the mouthfeel.
Gonna have the best.
Dude,
So far, flavorful, but a little dry.
a little dry.
We'll see though.
And this one, what is it? Airy?
You know what's funny is I read some article about how a lot of donut shops in LA just use the same batches of dough from this one big company. So it makes it seem like you're getting new donuts, but in fact you're just getting the same. I'm getting a feeling that after a few more of these videos I'll be like, these all are the same. Wait a second. CIA arrest me like these aren't donuts. See, this one looks promising. This is one of my favorite flavors. Just do this.
Looks dense.
Ooh. So this is butternut crunch, but I've never known what it's actually made of. Highly recommend a bite if you're looking for some texture right now.
Doing it.
Oh wow,
It's so soft too and squish. Oh, I'm wrecked.
wow, I'm wrecked.
Oh yeah.
Do you have stuff coming down the pipeline
What do you mean?
in terms of comedy stuff, or you're just chipping away?
Not right now. Yeah. I'm
Just cool stuff. Yeah.
Which kind of sucks because obviously I want to be doing comedy and I look at everyone else online all that stuff. They're getting these gigs and booking these shows. I'm I'm fucking doing homework right now.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I mean,
It does suck.
I know maybe you've seen Phil Burton perform. You know who he is? Tall, light-skinned black dude, afro.
Oh yes, I think I have.
He actually was at the Big Town Brewery show.
Oh,
he
shit.
came in to replace someone last night.
Yeah.
So we did 10 minutes, and did you get paid for that gig, by the way?
No, I didn't get paid.
Me neither, but then he did, and then some other people.
Well, because he did
10 minutes.
10 minutes. That's usually how it goes.
Okay,
there.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
I don't really care. That's not why I'm doing it, but I was gonna say he's also he's trying to get his CFA license, trying to be a
Oh
financial
shit,
ed.
that's hard.
That is so hard. So
very hard
he
time.
has to study hours a day to do that and juggle that while he has a job, all these things.
Oh yeah, it's tough, man. It's a lot of time. You want to be doing other stuff, But like you know that you have to get this stuff done first, you know. But it is what it is. It's a grind. I'm almost done. I'm done crying about it now.
You should.
Yeah. But
It turns into a therapy session.
it does.
Ross comes out of nowhere and he's just like, oh, he's like behind the door over there.
I'm like, you know what, Nick? I needed this, man. Oh, now this one seems like it's gonna be chewy kind of.
Like not
You know what I
good.
mean?
Like,
No, like in a good way. I was wrong.
in a bad
I
way.
am an idiot. No, it's good. I don't know why I use the word chewy.
I don't know what I make. I don't know what a good French cruller tastes like because they all taste the same to me. They seem like they have an egg in the center.
I didn't even know that name
French
until
cruller.
you pronounced it just now. Yeah.
Oh,
Like, what even is that?
it's like a really fluffy donut. You ever go to get pho, like go to Pho Tan Brothers, and they give you like a little sweet, like egg cream tart thing?
I've never got one of those. Like I usually
Really?
just get the pho. I'm an idiot, dude. Like I
I don't order
know
it.
what I like, but
Depends on where you go. Like they'll give it to you complimentary.
Okay.
Like at Pho Tan Brothers. is
Makes
a chain.
sense.
I don't know if they ever visit, but
I'll nod and agree like I have.
I do that a lot.
Dude, I do too. And my brother, like, he gets mad at me. He's like, "Did you even hear what I said?" I'm like,
I'm at
He's
a
like,
point.
"You didn't, dude." I'm like, "You're right."
Yeah, right. I'm at a point now
I
where it's
didn't
not
at
just
all.
like this. I'm just like, oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
but
like,
there's nothing going on
Oh,
here.
yeah,
right
you're
now.
like, just please acknowledge me.
Power Rangers. Like, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh man, the Green Ranger. Okay, I gotta try this thing because you
You
mentioned
should
it.
talk about Power Rangers.
Dude, my older brother is crazy about the Power Rangers. So he actually did some artwork for their movie.
Really?
He did.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a dream.
Yep.
So, how many siblings do you have? Just the one?
Two brothers actually.
Are you the
One
youngest?
older. No, I'm right smack dab. in the
Oh, I'm the oldest of three
Right?
brothers.
middle.
Yeah. So I have two little brothers. Well, that
Oh,
sucks
yeah.
to be the middle one. I'm not gonna lie.
You know it is what it is, man.
You know, I know. I can generally stereotype about if you're of the three. There's usually a similar thing.
How would you know that I was the middle?
You're a
Tell.
comedian,
Yeah.
but I also am too, and that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I feel like it's less like. It's more like judging the relationship between you guys. But
Yeah.
I don't know what sometimes the age separation makes a difference because it's like me, my brother, 15 months apart, then 8-year difference.
Yeah, so like I'm only 361 days older than my younger brother, and only
Irish
like
twin.
a year and a half younger than my older brother.
That's an Irish twin.
Yep.
I've never met one.
Yep. Now you have, sir.
Are you
Yeah.
Irish?
I
Descent?
have no idea what I am, man. I'm not gonna lie. I need to do that 23andMe. Like everyone was like, we are Irish, and then it's like maybe we're not. Maybe we're more Scottish. So like, my parents, they don't really know, but yeah.
I feel like
We do like Ancestry.com stuff, and it's like, I don't know if this is accurate. I'm not sure, but yeah.
you guys were pirates.
We were pirates. Are still. Yarg.
I just got this treasure chest. You
Wow.
kidding me?
Want to find some treasure? Yeah.
When like your parents like talk about how this generation's weak, and then like your grandparents are pirates, and like this is your treasure chest.
Like I don't have an arm, dude. You're right.
I'm trying to do a bit where it's like my dad complains about this generation. He doesn't really, but I'm just exaggerating because as a boomer, even though he's Gen X, he complains about our generation, and but he's like, you guys got it easier, you have a better life, and I was like, isn't that what you want? Like,
Yeah.
and then also like I try to like, you guys listen to the Beatles and Whitesnake. We had Mos Def and My Chemical Romance. We had a much better.
Yeah.
I like our soundtrack better. So then he's like, Gen Z is gonna save the day. My littlest brother. It's like those guys eat Tide Pods. They're not gonna save.
Yeah, dude, those guys, they might be fucked.
Yeah.
Wholesale fucked.
Just like early on, it wasn't like they even had a chance. Just immediately
Nope.
started eating
Yeah.
like just chemicals. So
It's gonna be like on the internet, like, Mom, like,
Step-
why am I always late for school? She's like, you know what, this is the last time. And your dad's not home. Jesus, dude.
there was
And there's like 800 more of those videos with that chick and that one dude. It wasn't the last time. Yeah.
there was a
It's never the last time.
comic at Labs who went up and he was talking about there's this popular, probably the most popular category on Pornhub is what's called black. That's where they try to make it's like they
think I've
get these
heard of
big black dudes that have sex with these white women, and they try to make it seem less racist by them having really like high-end jobs in this really like nice apartment. Like
The black dudes or the chicks?
No, the black dudes.
Okay.
Like they're physicians. They're blah blah blah. And everyone was like, "Oh, I've never heard of that." And I was like, "Really? Am I really the only one who's occasionally, you know, taking a look?" And I was like looking at everybody, and everyone was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay."
No, dude, like it's getting weird. Like
It's getting weird.
I actually have this joke now. Like if you ever watch this stuff where you're like, oh no, like I'm stuck in a dryer.
Yeah.
Like, and their asses are hanging out. It's like, boy, do I have a load for you. And they're like, I can't get out. And it's like, what?
That's
When
the
does
line
that
every
ever
time.
happen? Yeah, like,
I have a load for you.
I
That's
have
the
a
only line
load
you can
for
do.
you. Yeah. It's like, how does that even happen? Like, I'm stuck in the dryer and I don't have any underwear on because it's Wednesday. Like, dude, I'm into this, but what? This is my lane.
It's just my lane.
I don't get it, though. I don't.
You start like putting super glue on the dryer for your wife. It's like,
You know what? You might be on something, Dave. Whitney? No.
what does she do?
She is actually a hardware project manager
Yeah.
for Microsoft, actually.
Oh, does she work up here? Oh shit.
She's actually in China right now. Which she is all the time. Like, they have to go to China.
Really?
Yep.
Have you been with her?
I have not, no. That would be sweet, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yes, people, I stuttered. That's what that was. That wasn't glitch.
That's nice. You might do a zoom in when it happens. That'd be cool.
Nice.
Like party.
Like, it's a disability, that's life.
We're not.
No, dude.
We're not.
You get like off of YouTube, you're like, Jeremy, like, you got me canceled. Thanks. Took
You
my
like you
channel
had
down.
you canceled, Nick. That was all you. So,
What is that?
there's cum in this donut. Oh, it's little Nick's marble. Cool. I've never seen that. Check it out. Oh, right here.
Slick stuff. Neat stuff. Cool stuff.
Oh,
It's good.
surprisingly. Wow, hold up. Shit, you. Usually I'm disappointed in the chocolates. This chocolate actually tastes like chocolate.
It's very light.
Yeah.
Very, very light.
Airy but still moist.
Yes. Very. As you took, gosh darn it. As you chew, like, melts in your mouth.
It actually does.
It does.
Yeah. So,
Maybe chocolate's not so horrible after all.
so you're like, I'm allergic. I just wanted to do this before I die. So I'm not.
Please like and subscribe.
Yeah. Big Guy Donut channel. I try to do funny catchphrases for the channel, just clickbait.
Yeah.
But I also have been uploading some of my videos on Pornhub.
Have you really?
And
Is it working?
It gets more views there than it does on
No
YouTube.
way!
Yeah, it does.
What the
Because like, I'll do like I did my 15-minute set at Flying Boots, and it was called Leather Daddy. So that's already something people are looking for.
Yeah.
Dane did a video where he was blindfolded. I don't know if you saw. He
I didn't
was-
watch that one, but
One of my favorite ones. He just gets drunk if you can't guess what donut it is and where it's from. Excuse me. And I called it Nut Off. So there was that, and then I had like Chase do one. Yeah, so there was a few on there, and they always get more views. I tried dabbling between gay Pornhub and straight Pornhub. And
we're having your dick out or something like while you do the videos.
yeah, I feel like it's yeah. So with your permission, I would put this on Pornhub.
Dude, that's fine, man.
Okay.
That would actually be fucking hilarious.
Just
I can't wait to watch Pornhub and jerk off to myself, which I do all the time.
Is your significant other You can just say, stop asking those questions. But is your significant other someone who doesn't like when you watch porn?
No, she does not care. Yeah.
She doesn't care.
She doesn't care. No.
She knows you have AIDS.
Yeah, like I have to jerk off like 8, 9 times a day, just to be normal. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense. You're like, speaking of which, it's just
my hands are dry right now just because lube just dries my hands out.
just looks
And
like
also it's dry jizz.
it just comes out in powder.
Like that glazed donut, it's pretty good. Huh? Yeah. Like my mouth is kind of.
It's like Kool-Aid, just mixed with water.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No man, but that would be crazy if it was up on there. And they'd be like, you mentioned stuck porn. That's our boy. Like, we're gonna give him a channel on the hub.
Oh, that'd be cool.
As I call it.
I was inspired by some writer for On Your Die who posts like really platonic porn, and it's like POV of me kissing your forehead every time you walk home.
Oh my god.
It's super funny. Or like me getting fucked by my depression for 10 minutes and just sitting there sad. It's really funny. Like, I don't watch the whole thing. It's just like, but it's like that's a great like. It gets 2 million views. You know, it's just funny.
You think like anyone like hammers one out to your video?
I feel like that'd be flattering if someone like jerked off to just like me, like visually, like they're looking at me or one of the guests, or like, wow, that guy's hot, I'll just pause it. Even though they have literally, they could have anything they wanted, but they have this guy with a shirt on. That'd be flattering, but I can't imagine there's anyone jerking off to like shitty jokes, or, like, other than other comedians.
They're just like, when is he gonna whip it out already? Like, it's driving me crazy, anticipation.
Hey, who am I?
You know? Yeah. I feel weird for mentioning that now. I'm not into that. Who said I was? That'd be stupid.
I asked though just about your significant other caring though, because at first my girlfriend was like, I don't like it, and I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Like, do you want me to be angry?
But over time she understood. I was like, does this always be a thing?
She like.
So I was like, why don't we film each other? And she was like, no. And I was like, yeah, it's probably.
You're like,
probably getting the wrong answer.
Yeah.
It's like the first date. I was like, what do we?
Yeah. At this leave in your mouth, like, want me to film you? You're like, this is a mistake.
I'm not gonna lie though, like, that is a joke I tell her. Our first date, like, where we're gonna have sex, like, I didn't realize that you shouldn't be super freaky the first night, like, and I wasn't like, I didn't mean, I was just asking like politely, I was like, hey, we should sit and do all these things, and like, I didn't even realize for most girls, like, they don't like it when the lights are on at first, like, I had no fucking idea.
Yeah.
I don't even have college checks at first, so.
What did you try to do off the bat, like?
Immediately 69, and she was like, no, we just had a first kiss, like, what are you talking
like,
about?
I want to smell your butthole now.
Yeah, kind of, and I didn't even realize that was, like, aggressive.
Yeah.
I had to, like, take a step back. The joke is that I asked for anal, and then she's like, never, and I was like, no, I meant for me, like,
I think I've actually heard this.
Yeah. I think, yeah, at that brewery, the brouhaha. I don't think the audience is about it.
And joke about your dad's, like, huge hog, giant dick. Mr. Donuts, you should be proud.
That's right.
You're like, we're gonna edit that out in post, okay? That's not gonna be used.
So do you have a donut that you like more than others?
Dude, actually, that one is pretty, it's kind of like, it tastes kind of like an ice cream cone a little bit.
Oh, now I really
Get what I mean?
I do get what you mean.
Yeah.
It's just so tough because like the texture's completely
Oh, yeah.
different. But I get what you mean.
I just mean like the general, like I was like, it tastes like an ice cream cone, yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
I know, man.
Ice
Thank
cream
you.
cone, no.
You know, I'm a smart man. Real smart.
That's when you know you're smart, when you announce
Yeah.
it in front of everybody.
Always. It's always a great move to do that.
Just
Like,
step in a room. I'm smart. More than you.
hello.
Definitely not more than you. But
My
still
name
more.
is Jeremy, and I'm better than you. Obviously, just not at peak able to speak. You know what I mean?
I do open mics weekly, so
Yeah. So I'm a pretty big deal.
I had an interview, and halfway through the interview, I knew I wasn't getting the job because I wasn't getting the right vibes from the person interviewing me, and I also was underqualified. So I was like, all right, this is an attempt. So she's like, give me examples of you being good at public speaking, because that'd be part of the job. And I was like, just casually, I was like, oh, I do stand up here and there. And she like didn't. She just wrote something down immediately. She's like, oh, okay.
It's like, he's probably not good at it.
And then she immediately steps to the next question. I couldn't even like give her my professional like examples like from school or something. She was just like, yeah, this is. I was like, all right,
And we're back.
all right, we're back. I either when I'm upset like snap or like clap almost like a little.
On the bus and stuff, like when there's like a lot of other people there, like, Jesus Christ.
It sounds like I'm trying to be my own audience. Like,
Yeah.
clearly.
I got that confidence for no reason.
I don't know if I've even tried this one. I think I have.
No, so when that's its best, that's my favorite donut. Is even though it's not technically an apple cider donut, it's just like a cake with cinnamon sugar. This one's mediocre to me. I think the raised donuts are just meh. The jelly isn't special, but it's like a lot of times that's the kind of donut like when you haven't had it in a while, you're really fiending for it. Almost like a pickle. I always have that like allegory of the pickle. When you haven't had one in forever, it's just like amazing. So man,
You eat it like in one bite. You're just like hold the back of your neck. No.
No, but
That's how I eat pickles.
I will snack on them for sure. Like I like having the cuts and then it's like
I used to drink the juice when I was a kid.
I feel like that's kind of good for you.
It was pretty
It's-
good.
It's vinegar.
Yeah.
Isn't that good for you?
I guess so.
And it's
I
cucumber.
took like gigantic hits afterwards. so-
Really?
Hammers. Like the arm of a small child. I was like it was my arm as a small child.
If you're looking for just something to pass through you, you just have some red quinoa.
Quinoa?
I've been trying out all these different grains. Red quinoa specifically.
Red quinoa.
And it's a little harder than the like normal quinoa grain. I think it tastes better. So if you're not looking to like eat fistfuls of sand, it's just a little more flavorful.
Well, you know.
And it just comes out and it doesn't even change. It's the same as it came in. It's not brown or anything. It just comes out red specks. And it's nice. If you're looking to, you know.
Is it logs? Like whole logs? Or just like that
Kind of like that.
All right, cool.
Wow. That's,
I know, dude.
It's like before my ass hits the seat, stuff's coming out.
Oh, okay. So like you have to be on the ball, you know.
Yeah.
Like you're like I can't try until my cheeks hit this.
Everyone's different. I go like twice a day usually, and now I go almost always like before I do a set at like 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Is it nerves? Or
It was initially, and now my body's like, oh, we're doing this now.
Okay, nice.
So like, it won't be nerves anymore, but I'm just like, oh, I still have to poop now.
Yeah.
So I kind of like it. No, just
You like taking big poops? I
Yeah.
knew this one dude one time, like, I think I was in like 8th grade maybe, and I was like, dude, I like to take huge poops. And like, automatically he was like, that makes you gay. I was like, what?
He had that
Are
on
you
the ready.
serious?
Someone was gonna say anything.
I know, dude, like, he was like, you like those big things coming out of your butt, that makes you gay. I was like, I do not know where this logic is coming from.
You'd said the next kid would have been like, I like green backpacks. She's like, that makes you gay.
Just like everything. You're good at math, that makes you gay. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Soccer's not bad. That makes you gay.
It's gotta be good old fashioned football. Yeah. So what is like, I have to ask you this, what is the strangest skill that you have?
Ooh,
Yes.
that's a great question.
I know.
This isn't that strange, and I think guys like to be bros about it, but I like to
Oh,
dance the
shit.
boobies. I
Nice.
think
Look
some
at that.
guys can do that.
Can they see that?
No.
Look at that.
It's gonna be hard to tell.
Look at that.
Good thing I have a texture.
Look at that.
Oh,
it's really moving. I think I got the nipple with my cheek.
I do that a lot. Sometimes when I'm nervous, I'll do that. I'll
Really?
just be like,
You'd be like,
and then
oh
I'll
yeah,
have
I'm
people
awesome.
like,
Yeah.
but I want to think of a better one because that seems kind of.
I have a very strange one.
What is it?
I am superb at arm hit farts.
Oh,
The best.
talking about 8th grade highlights.
Dude.
This is awesome.
Do you want to hear these?
Yeah,
Do you guys
yeah.
want to hear these?
Yes.
Alright, so
Let's get close.
alright.
Okay, well, let's just
Gotta go ahead and lick the palm.
take one.
But here we go. Wait.
Whoa! Well, your face right now, it's just so intense. Oh.
Other kids were playing sports, having fun. I was at home trying to be the best.
Dude, I love the look at your fist right now.
It's an art, it's a skill. You can make them juicy. You can
So,
make them
do you shave
dry.
your armpit?
Oh no. It's all about how you hold your hand.
I can just see that's your nervous thing you do. Like you're just sitting there at like ready to pick your kids up from preschool.
I'm just like, how was school? No, dude, like everyone's always like, all right, dude, like whatever. And then they hear those babies. It's like that's actually like a juicy butthole. And it is.
Whoa.
It is. Yeah.
I feel like everyone.
Obviously, this hand is done using donuts, but I'll use the other hand.
Yeah, please. I'm like glad you. Some people get really dainty about it. I feel like you just made an effort to actually try them all. That really means a lot.
Come on, dude.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this, man.
Same. I haven't had donuts in a long time. In fact, I haven't had carbs in a while, so this is really fun for me.
You want a new diet? Do you want to talk about it forever?
No.
No? Okay.
Shut up. I was trying to think of another skill, and I feel like
You don't have any? That's fine.
no, I am super clumsy.
Yeah?
Ask anyone that knows me well, and I don't like to, but I drop things a lot. But my skill is that I'm actually kind of good at catching them, but I'm dropping it, so I'm fumbling a lot.
Yeah.
So there's been plenty of times where I've dropped a glass, but I've somehow caught it with my foot against my leg. That's happened more than once.
Really?
And there's been one time where someone from afar acknowledged it, which is all you need. So it's like, I did this really cool thing, no one saw, but this guy went up to me, he's like, I just want you to know that I saw.
Nice.
And I think you're a great person. And I walked away. That actually
I
happened.
feel like you made my day, dude. I crave your validation.
Yeah, he made my day, but I made his day probably.
Probably. Nice.
Yeah, so that's a skill,
What if
but
that person's alive still?
it's almost like Jimmy Neutron. He's the one who almost destroys the planet, but he has to save
Yeah.
it, you know? I almost
It's that huge head, man.
Yeah.
It's giant.
Talk about me?
No, yeah. Your head's not that small either, but
I know I have a 5 head.
you do.
Yeah.
You really do.
It's funny because my dad has a 2 head.
Really?
He's got like an Eddie Munster. Like it's just
Oh.
it goes low.
Is he an angry man?
No, he can be. I feel like he can be super aggressive, but he's typically like good demeanor. Positive.
That's good.
It's just some people know him in a different light. Like as a boss, they like, oh my god, I'll mess with Paul. But like as a son, I'm like, this guy's funny.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good.
But also don't mess with him.
Yeah. Your eyes a little bruised. What?
He came over.
He doesn't like that. I do comedy.
So did you grow up in here?
No, I actually grew up in Minnesota. Actually.
I was just saying how Midwest people are ruining the city. So
Well,
that's exciting.
Here
Just
I
kidding. So you moved from Minnesota?
Yeah, like in August of 2011, actually.
shit, so you've been here.
I've been here a
Almost
while.
10 years.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a native now.
I would say so because you were here before.
Probably know more than you about this city now. Yeah.
No, you do. So you were here before, I don't know, first, but a big migration of Amazon people. So
Yes.
like when the city might still be, the hipsters say still cool, still hip.
Yeah.
And you were living in the city? Or
No, I was I've been all over the place in my time here. I've been in Bellevue.
Yeah.
I've been in Issaquah, which I live now. We just bought a house there. Yeah. I've been in Redmond, and I've been in Queen Anne, which I liked a lot, man. I really enjoyed Queen Anne.
I live there now, so.
It's fun, man. It was a good time.
Just interjection. First comic to own a house on the interview show.
Wow.
So, and first comic to be married. This guy's got stuff going on.
I'm really living it. Yeah.
Yeah. And best beard, right? I'm thinking, Chase isn't going to like that. I'm going to say best
arguable.
beard just to get in his face about
Yeah.
it. Yeah, look at that.
You know what, Chase? You're lacking a lot, right?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, look
Chase
at
is
that.
all one color. Yours is colorful. It's red.
Yes, it's so thick.
Yeah.
So thick.
So you did the shin. This is perfect.
Yeah. I really like this. I really like this. I like what's going on here.
It's like I can see you being like, this is the most uncomfortable moment of my life.
Oh no, dude.
I don't know how to react after.
I'm always the guy I'm usually the guy who makes it weird, and that it makes me laugh when I'm just like, here's this weird thing to say to people. And they're like, I don't know how to say. I'm like, that's what I was hoping would happen.
It's like it's only weird if you make it weird, and they're like,
Exactly.
yeah, you made it weird.
Yeah, I have to go now because this conversation's over.
One of my best in the moment like responses to someone. I don't know why it reminds me of that, but it was like some girl was sitting. I was in college, and some girl was sitting like all the way at the end of the bleachers. What are they called? The seats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The pews.
You're a smart man.
And I sat 4 seats away from her, and she's like, "I don't have cooties," and I turned to her and I was like, "Maybe I do." And then I turned back, and she was like, "Fuck you." Like, I thought I was the coolest guy ever.
And
It wasn't
just
creepy,
like
it was in the moment.
sunglasses, just like drop down
It's,
on your eyes. Yeah.
His
It's
name
meant to be.
was Nick McDude.
Nick McDude. That's actually a sweet name. Bet there's a dude out there whose name is that.
It's an Eric Andre bit. His name was Chase McDude.
Chase
He
McDude.
would go to, it was '08, he would go to like college campuses and like just walk into big lectures and be like, "Is this mile 123?" with like a big speaker, turns it off. And he like sits down next to people, he's like, "You know cigarettes?" Like, just like a total Chase McDude.
I love Eric Andre. That dude, like,
A lot of my videos can be inspired by him, like with the sound effects.
yeah, he goes like crazy, man. Like, hit this ranch, just like, he goes up to people like, "Yo, bro, you want to hit this ranch?" Like,
Hey, you want to get this range? Yeah, we're gonna do hacky sack in the quad.
in the quad.
He goes to like professional karate dojos and he's like, "Hey, who ordered this pizza ball?" And everyone's like, "Get the fuck out." He's like, "No. Someone's paying for this pizza ball." One of my favorites is when he opens up an art gallery. I don't know if you've seen it.
I don't think so.
Opens up an art gallery. There's people like walking around enjoying it. And he walks in drunk and falls on all the art pieces that
Oh
are
my
super
God.
fragile and made of like particle board, so it just destroys in a minute. And then he pretends to get super angry and starts like hitting like all the art. He's like, "Fuck this!"
Oh my god.
And like the amount of people that just like turned to the corner and like were like, "I'm gonna die now," like was super funny. So I was surprised by
Yeah, it's like, you can just leave, but they don't. They're like, "I'm paralyzed by fear."
We spent a half hour talking about that show.
Oh, dude, it's great.
I feel like the people who don't know it, like I'm surprised by the amount of people that actually enjoy it when they've never seen it. Like if
Yeah.
I just put it on at a pregame or something, people are like,
Yeah.
"It's pretty good right now."
Well, like, so when I was a small child, like, I was watching, the Tim and Eric,
Tim and Eric's great.
show, so, like, I grew up watching that
Yeah.
stuff. So, like, I love it, dude.
I do like Tim and Eric. It's
I
just
love
like
the weird stuff.
super absurd, and I feel like definitely ahead of their time in a way. Like mid 2000s to get away with that.
They were weird, man. So I was like, this isn't like anything on TV.
I feel like the sounds are what like
Yeah.
is my favorite part. I don't know. There's one where they were like, it's called what is it? It's called Not Jackie Chan, and
I don't think I've seen
the
that.
whole point of the game is for you to like, they're like, say 4 things that aren't Jackie Chan, and it's like donuts, Jeremy, Jackie Chan, oh, like, and then like whenever you get in trouble, they push a button and they just start staring at the screen, and the buttons is the weirdest noise.
Yeah.
Like, anyway,
I like their eyes and stuff. So I was like, yeah, Nick, I am enjoying this. And like they just do like just crazy smiles all the time. Yeah.
they just do like a weird little always. It's like on repeat. It's like, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's what I mean.
You know, yeah. Dude, I actually I do that like all the time. Like if anyone's like being like, I'm like high and brow, like I'm like, oh really? Like I just do it all the time. Like that's cool.
I usually just push him in the street.
That's good. Yeah. Like, here comes a bus.
Yeah.
That scared me. What was that?
I feel like there's a lot of cool restaurants here.
Yeah.
That's all I have to
Some
say.
hot pot. Well, that's cool. Yeah. You're like, I need some observation. This is it's a pretty sturdy door right there.
Ooh. How much? You don't.
What's
I
that?
want you to steal that plant. That's one of my things. I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, I used to like to steal stuff sometimes.
What did you like to steal?
Anything.
Children.
Literally anything. Like it didn't matter.
Human beings, babies.
No, but like I wouldn't steal from people, friends. I would steal from businesses
Yeah.
or schools. Like stealing someone's pen doesn't mean anything to me. But like stealing a pair of sunglasses at Target, oh shit. Or like stealing this whole big painting from a school or a camp that I went to.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I'm a good person at all, but it was a douchey phrase because I didn't need to do that. But now I still have the adrenaline in my head where I'm like, I want someone to steal.
You're getting jazzed about it right now.
I
Like talking
am,
about it, you're
I
like,
am.
I'm reliving these experiences.
Yeah, I like the idea. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I can't even talk about it. I'm like, oh, I want to steal stuff.
you're just like,
But I don't.
you're like,
It's like
Turn
my
around,
life
like,
would
I
be
look
so
at that
easy.
plant.
Just being a scumbag would make my life so easy, dude.
so like if you had the option, like, what is the greatest hit that you could do, like a job? Well, not like
Honestly, I always think about wanting to pay off my student loans. So if I
Yeah.
could steal, $60,000, that'd be great. But otherwise,
you're just like,
I should think about this. Honestly, I don't. It's never big things. It's always just like anything. But I like when it's a crowded place more than anything.
because then you're like, I might get caught.
Because you might get caught, but also like the fact that I could get away with stealing. It's like it's never pickpocketing either. I never want to steal from an individual. I've
Yeah.
never had that urge.
Because that feels bad. They're like, why do you
But
do
honestly, pictures on a wall at a bar. It's like it's some goofy thing. Like, oh, that looks like a really cool like ski sign.
that? Like, I wish I could have that.
Or like dog crossing. Like I want. And it's really big in a crowded area, and
Yeah.
like for them to not notice, just like, oh, nice. But yeah, so I guess any like art. I'd be an art thief because I'm French. That's what I would
Yeah.
do. Of course I would.
Well, that's cool. You're
But it'd be
Very
tacky art from
high
TGI
brow,
Fridays.
no. Actually, have you ever grabbed an actual road sign?
I wanted to once, and my friend who was like, I don't know that he was on steroids, but he was too muscular at the time, and he like ripped one down.
Jesus, he was probably on steroids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm not taking this. Like,
Yeah.
this was too. I thought about it though. I
Yeah.
was like, I have the power tools. I could probably do it.
So when we were in high school, allegedly, we may have taken some. Allegedly. Yeah.
I feel like
Sometimes.
so again, karma. I spent $40. I went skiing for the first time. And my first double black.
Yeah.
It wasn't my first time. It was the second time, and I did my first double black, and I was impressed with myself. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna reward myself. I'm gonna buy a ski sign that's gonna be the name of the trail I did. Have it forever.
Yeah.
And it got stolen on the bus on the way back. And I blamed it on one of my friends. It wasn't him for sure.
Yeah. But you were just like,
And
I
he
need a
was like,
pass.
hey, because he was all holding on to it, and then it like went, yeah, whatever. And I was like, hey, where'd it go? And he's like, it's with you. I was like, and then immediately he's like, why'd you take it? And like the text message was like 0 to 60 right away.
Oh,
He's like,
man.
what are you fucking talking about, dude? He was like very offended as
Yeah.
he should have been.
You still friends?
No, but we weren't good
that killed
friends. It was more like just like, oh, we were on the same sports team, and it was like a casual thing.
Yeah.
I killed it. He wasn't that good anyway.
That's probably right.
I feel like the last 10 minutes have been me revealing why I suck.
You know what? You're not wrong, but that's okay. No. Hopefully, like, I don't go to jail over the road signs. Like, we got them. We've been looking for these guys.
Did you said Minnesota, Wisconsin?
10 years.
Minnesota. Don't get it confused.
Don't get them confused, man. We ain't no goddamn cheeseheads.
Are you, do you guys have a cabin? Like a lake cabin?
No.
You're like the only guy
I know, dude. And we also, I didn't live on a lake.
Oh, okay.
I'm an outlier in Minnesota, but
Do you
like,
live in the city?
no. So we were from a super small town called Sabika.
Okay.
Shout out. But it's yeah, go Trojans. But it's a population of like 800 people. So
Oh shit.
super
Yeah,
small.
My town is,
Super small. Yeah.
it was like 8,000.
Everyone says that. They're like, I'm from a pretty small town. It's like 60,000
Yeah, what?
people. It's like
City.
800. They're like, oh.
That's a village, I think.
It's pretty small. Like,
You know,
everyone knows your business. Everyone knows everything. Like, I heard you guys were out last night. Hey, party.
They're like, you're expected to marry
who
like
told you? Oh yeah.
the only 40 women available in your
Yep.
age, right?
Dude, it's
If anything.
it's
How small was
weird.
your high school? Did you go to that? Or
yeah.
was it grouped together with towns?
It was no. So ours was K through 12, all in one building,
So
and
you really couldn't be a dick. You had to be a nice guy.
you had to be a nice guy, or like otherwise everybody knew. So that's actually why I had to move move, but I'm just
I killed 3 kindergartners.
Yeah.
And there were only
Allegedly.
5 of them. Wow, dude.
Yeah, but I graduated with 38 people.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
When I tell people I graduated with like 150 people, they're
Yeah,
like,
that
is
was
tiny."
almost my whole high school, actually, that number. Like,
Wow.
there were like 200 people in our high school, so.
And only so many
Small.
graduate.
Yeah, man, a lot of people just drop out and smoke meth. I'm just kidding.
I don't know if you've ever smoked a pipe, like a tobacco pipe.
No, like an actual, like,
You've got the beard for it,
corn cup. Yes,
but
true.
also I saw you mid-stutter and you were kind of doing almost like a pull. Like,
Yeah.
it was, yeah, that was...
I should start doing that. Like, if I ever get, like, up on a word, I should just grab a pipe.
I
I should
think-
just, like, have one on hand. Like,
Yeah.
that man is
I might
distinguished.
superimpose one on the video. That's okay.
That's fine, dude.
Okay.
That's fine. That would actually be hilarious. Yeah.
You mean
I
like
laugh about it. So,
Long
like,
John Silver's.
yeah.
Who, I don't know, did Ivers like just kick him out? Like Long John Silver's is the fish chain.
Yeah.
And I've never been to one.
I haven't either.
I don't even know if they're
But
any-
is he also a pirate? Bring it back.
Okay, full circle.
Maybe he died of scurvy.
I'm
Maybe
just waiting for you to bring a hook like under the donut.
I'm like, I heard. Yeah.
You got a good pirate voice.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I also, I've been told I have a pretty good Alex Jones voice.
Is it a singer? No. Oh, the guy
Alex
who was
Jones,
like,
Hillary
yeah.
Clinton, interdimensional vampire.
Ah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
Thanks, man.
You know what
Thanks.
I've been doing is a lot of comics will go up, and some of them are so methodic that I know all their lines now, and I just start not even realizing, just repeating what they're saying, and everyone's like, they're like, it's okay, it's kind of funny at first, but then I do it the whole set. I like do Nikita's whole bits.
Yeah.
And then
That dude's hilarious, though.
I start mimicking people just because I want to get their accents and mannerisms. Not for them specifically, but like anyone from the South, I'm just repeating what they're saying on
Dude,
stage.
like, it's so crazy, like, how in your head, if you're like, I'm gonna try to act like an idiot, it's always a southern accent. What's up with that?
Yeah, it's
Every
pretty.
time.
I know, it's
Every
like,
time.
I have a lot of people who are like, fuck the South, but it's like, it's a huge place.
It's a giant place,
Who
yeah.
are you to judge? But then I've also never been. And then a lot of the times the people that do say that are my friends of color or like women, and I'm like, I can see why.
Yeah.
I can
I've
see,
only
yeah,
ever-
I'm a white dude, so everything's like, it's
Yeah.
good.
White male.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. No, but I've only ever been to Florida, and that's kind of the trash bag of the U.S. Let's be honest. But
Yeah.
yeah,
It's a weird shape
Yeah.
one too.
yeah, that's a good job. All day's time.
I was telling my girlfriend I wanted to go to Georgia, and she's like, because I love the idea of going to Atlanta. Like, my friends are from there, that sounds fun. And she's like, I'll probably never go there.
You ever heard that song? Like, I got bros in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Dude, I do that like every time. It's like, I
Anytime
don't know the
someone
fucking
says
words.
it, like,
Yeah,
you
I'm
just
like, I am. I'm like, got bros in Atlanta. It's so stupid.
fantasy.
Yeah.
Pen.
They're like, what are you saying?
You're like, I kind of want to be part of the team right
Yeah,
now.
I'm like, that was cool, guys, right? Like, who are you? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know your name.
This is
My name's
effort.
Sherry, and I'm better than you.
It's all coming.
Yeah, full circle. Full circle.
So I want to do a new bit where did you ever watch that video? I was in middle school when it came out. This guy did the fastest clap in the world, Guinness World Record.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, first you gotta slow it up, and then you gotta lube it up, and then he goes like this. And so when I was in middle school, I used to practice in my room, and I didn't realize my mom would confront me later about it. She thought I was furiously masturbating the whole
I was
time.
just about to ask about
She's
that.
literally behind the door. She just hears this, and I'm just like, yes, yes. And then she was like, that was like before I moved. She was like, that was one of the things she had to get off her chest. She was like, I'm scared for you. Like, for the
Just
people
you going like, yes, yes, you're doing it. It's finally
because I would say yes after it's done too, and be like,
Oh my God.
yes, like because I did the speed.
Oh my God.
And I'm just like, and so now like sometimes like when I'm excited at a comedy set.
Like, I was like, did you ever have to like pick up like anything like any jizz socks? Like, yeah, and they weren't always dry, and I was like, whoa, I can't even. Like, dude, you're a wonderful woman.
One of my first jokes ever that did okay on stage was like 4 or 5 years ago. And then when I did it before even jumping into comedy, it's kind of true. My mom doesn't believe in sponges. That's true.
What? How do you not believe in sponges?
It's because like she's a hippie, so she's like they're not good for the environment. She's like
Alright.
I can just use clothes that you guys aren't using anymore, and just use it as rags, wash things. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and her whole thing was if you leave something on the floor, I'm gonna just cut it up and use it as a rag.
Oh no.
She'd use a lot of socks. And the punchline was like, I jerk off my socks.
Yeah.
I mean, all the gazpacho was really tangy. Like,
Oh my
forks were
god,
sticky.
dude.
That didn't ever happen, but like, it was just, yeah. But that's true, she never believed
Yeah.
all the hippie stuff.
That's weird.
No plastic stuff.
No plastic stuff.
Actually, tries not to.
Did she ever like wear what's that stuff? Hit Chuli? Like that stuff? Isn't that like it's an odor or
She has like a sea salt deodorant.
Okay,
It's just
nice.
one salt stone, and
her
apparently.
armpits hairy? Have you checked?
So my mom doesn't really shave, but she also doesn't get any hair.
Yeah.
She's told me casually.
Nice.
So,
Make two.
yeah.
Her beard's probably better than yours. Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, down there it is, yeah.
Oh god.
My girlfriend says I'm probably gonna go bald because my pubes don't grow thick at all.
Really?
They're not that wispy, but they're not like thick at all. Like I don't have to shave for a long time.
That's
It's
nice.
a good thing, but it also means like, oh shit, I'm probably gonna.
Yeah. Well, dude,
I
if
don't mind being hairless.
I have hair on my beard, my chest, all
See, I
over.
got chest stuff.
Oh, let's check this out, world.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so.
Ready to just hold it and just be
Hail.
like. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Do you have any in your back? Because I'm starting to get
I am, and I'm also the. I don't know if I can show you. Yeah,
Ooh,
like
little
I
shoulder ones.
have like the upper arm hair already. It's happening. Look at that shit.
Ooh.
It's already
That's some
happening.
dad stuff.
I know, man. That's on my back and my ass. My ass is a disaster. It's very hairy.
My butt was like I feel like in high school I had a hairy butt compared to other people, and then
And you don't now?
it's like now theirs outgrew my hairiness. My girlfriend doesn't grow any hair really at all.
Really?
But once in a blue moon, like just a loner comes out, she had a huge one on her chin randomly. I think that's
Nice.
really funny. Very cute, but otherwise hairless. I was noticing you're showing me your body.
Yeah.
So I'm going to comment on it
Okay.
because I'm rude.
That's fine.
I'm seeing freckles,
Oh, yeah.
which I think are cute. I
A lot
like
of moles.
those.
A lot of moles.
But I feel like, does that make you like white and black? I feel like
I feel like if I could just
this all goes in one.
get like all the moles on my body like on one place, I'd probably be half black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You-
Start using that privilege, I think.
You
Yeah.
privilege.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you say they're moles. They're not
Yeah.
freckles.
No. Like they're well, they might also be. Let's check it out. So
cool.
yeah, but a lot of them are moles, so I'm probably gonna die of skin cancer.
You think so?
Probably. We'll see.
You're like the human Dalmatian.
Yeah. Like everyone's like, he's so cute, and I'm like, kill. Like in a bed. Yeah.
You're like my brothers are a coat for some old lady. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
There's like 100 of us.
They're a coat. Oh my god. Yeah. The Ed Gein type shit. You heard like Ed Gein,
No.
the serial killer? Like I'm big into that stuff, man. I like the screwed up stuff, like Ed Gein, Ted Bundy, all that
People
stuff.
out here are like that. People
I
live
get
out
down
here.
with that.
They like creepy
Yeah.
stuff.
I don't act on it though, allegedly.
No.
Yeah.
No. You just like. But you guys didn't actually see on the footage is that he really got into these donuts, just aggressive. And the red one especially with the blood.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm like, if you would just stop screaming at me all over.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you want to do some outside?
Let's do
maybe
it,
can you do
man.
a sexy film?
Yeah, let's do it. Damn.
Let's make it happen.
All right.
Thanks for this. I don't know if you want to keep some leftovers.